Wait. Welcome back to an interesting experiment.
Welcome back.
Today we're going to do hot versus cold.
What hot versus cold?
You know what's a hot water?
I know hot water, I know.
Even you know what's a cold water.
I know it's in the fridge. We used to get cold water.
Hot and cold.
Yes, it's red is always hot and blue is always meant for the cold.
The science experiment, it is hot versus cold.
What you are going to do experiment today?
We need a pigment.
It's a pigment. Just using the pigment. What you are going to do?
We are going to make a hot versus cold challenge.
What is challenge? Can you explain a little bit? What are you going to test it?
I want to see if the hot water and cold water mix or not.
But usually we mix the hot and cold water for drinking sometime, right? If it is too hot water and if we want to the little warmer, then we'll mix the cold water into it, right? Then we'll get the warm water. It usually mix, right?
No.
Huh.
But these two pigments will not mix.
It may mix, but it takes time, maybe, right? Maybe.
It's not going to take time.
Okay, let me see what is the scientific
Reason?
Yes, scientific reason on that. Every experiment has there must be a reason, right?
Like this flower.
Right. So I'm going to read it now. You will be notice that the hot and cold water don't mix immediately, with the hot water staying on the top and the cold water staying on the bottom. That's because the density of the cold water has particles packed a little closer together than the hot water, and the gravity is pulling them down now. So it's basically so many things playing here: molecules, density, so many terms are playing here, right? Okay. Can you go and check our measuring cup? Is the water is cold enough?
Okay. And now I am
I'm going to
gonna.
pause it now. Okay.
Now I'm gonna escape.
Okay. Looks your waters are ready in the
Yeah,
measuring
and
cup.
this is hot. Don't touch it. And this is cold. Touch
Okay.
this.
Can you start mixing now?
Okay.
Okay. How many drops you are going to put?
5 drops.
Okay.
One drop, 2 drop.
I think enough. I think you put already more.
Okay.
Close it.
Now for this bread.
Yep. No, enough.
This is enough.
Super hot. Okay. Mix quickly. I'll help you to put the plastic sheet, okay?
But how
Because
are
it's
we,
very hard, right?
but how are we gonna put these two together?
I'll tell you.
How are we gonna make it stick?
Okay. So what we need to do is we need to put this. Okay. I'm going to tilt that. Don't make it, okay? That's it. I'm going to tilt it. I'm going
Okay.
to hold the video. Okay. I tilted, but still I lost some water.
Yeah, you're right too.
Both has to touch the rim.
Are you done? Are you ready?
Can you? Oh, don't. It should be in the rim to rim. Okay. Can you try to remove the sheet?
It's mixing. Dad, it's mixing.
Mixing, but if you look at it, the bottom layer is still blue.
But the top layer is still dark red.
Right.
But I want to do it again now.
So it's not mixed. Both layer did not mix, right?
How do I put this in?
Wait a minute. Still, our experiment is good. Don't mix it. See, that's what we are going to see. The top layer was still thicker, and whereas the bottom layer was lighter. That means the water is not mixed properly.
I told you it worked already without that thing.
That's great. Huh? So what we learned?
We don't mix a red and hot.
Because of the density of the water, the molecules in the cold water is tightly coupled, whereas the hot water is loosely coupled.
Look at
Now you mixed both, right? Hot versus cold.
yeah, this is the experiment. Cold versus cold.
Okay. Experiment, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Enough. Mix it. I will close it.
Man.
Enough.
Another one.
Don't touch it. Okay.
Done.
Okay. Somehow I flipped it. This time, it's better than the first round.
Here, can you do like this for me?
So I'm going to remove the layer. Huh?
No, Donovan is gonna do.
You're going to. Okay.
Ding.
Wait a minute. You hold the blue part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm. Still it's mixed. But did not mix completely.
yeah.
I see the blue, more blue in the lower part.
It's still dark red in the red part.
What do you think if I flip upside down now?
It will mix.
Mix, because the cold.
No. The cold water is heavier and the hot water is also light.
Exactly.
So the cold water is making it float there, but that's helium.
It's not helium, so the cold water will be heavy. It will go inside the hot water.
But the hot water is a lighter.
Right.
Flip it upside down.
I flipped it. Now it's completely mixed.
I want to see if I mix yellow.
No, it's enough, because already grandma is going to
Shout.
Fine. Okay. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoy. See you in the next interesting experiment.
Bye.
Bye bye.